Well, the word nation or nations, for variations of it, is used over 600 times in the Old Testament, in the Bible itself, sorry. And the idea that there are people groups who are specific, Canaanites, Jebusites, whatever, right? All the ites, they were the Assyrians, the Babylonians. These are nations. And the Bible never sees that as like, that's not something. It's because the contrast to nations is what? Babel. This one world, we're all together, we have the same language, and we could build anything, we could be like a god. So I use the word Babel probably 40 times in the book because that is the contrast, the kind of the globalistic elite, this idea of concentrating power is everything contrary to the Bible and contrary to God's in the Christian worldview. So the idea of nation is contrary to Babel, is contrary to what the globalist elite Babylonians want to create. And Paul says in Acts 17:26, it says, from one man he made every nation of men that they should inhabit the whole earth, and he determined the time set for them and the exact boundaries of where they live. I mean, it's hard to get any more nationalistic than that, right? But up until the 16th, 17th century was basically the strongest nation would determine the boundaries. So the wars of religion, which happened in the 50s and 1600s, after that, there was this Treaty of Westphalia. So it's called the Westphalian nation state because that's when the Western world said, we're going to recognize borders that are sovereign and you can't just say they don't exist and I'm going to go take over. So that is freedom. It's we can have liberty within our borders. And that's why it's so important. That's why the left loves unrestricted illegal immigration because it goes back to Marx, doesn't it? Let's destroy the nation. Right, which destroys the family, which destroys Christianity, which destroys free enterprise, the private property. So nations is an incredibly important Christian concept.
Yes, yes, 100%.
It's not just a pragmatic thing,
right?
It's true because it works because it's true. It's not true because it works.